What's going on, folks? It is Monday, second video, and it's not 2 months apart. It is good to be back, and it was cool to see your comments, and I actually am about to hit a run workout. I'm on the treadmill this morning before I get to work, but I'm doing some repeats. I'm working on that 5-minute mile goal. It's the second week on my RP diet, working on shedding body fat. So later today, I'll hit some weights. But if you watched my last video, you know that I have kind of changed the focus of why I am doing this. I love the motivation and love motivating you, but I want to do something with the proceeds that I am earning. So all of the money I'm making from YouTube, all of the money I'm making from Patreon, all of the money I'm making from merchandise is going to be donated to a different charity every single month. So if you check out cjmedia.com or endureus.com, I have a bunch of products I have been designing. There will be more added all the time. And the goal here is to donate the money made. So on these products, I am having them made one-off. So every hat, like this one here, actually, every hat is embroidered and mailed when you order it. So yes, I am paying a higher price right now because I am not buying volume and tons of stock of shirts and cups and hats. I'm just starting with some products I really like, and every product is only marked up by $1. So every product I sell, I will make $1 on, and that will go in with the rest of the money from YouTube and from Patreon. Check it out, everything on there, I'm only making $1 on. There's no other profit being made because I'm trying to keep the prices low. I want to get stuff out to you guys. Now, it is time. I have procrastinated long enough this morning. It's actually daylight, it's not dark. I'm gonna hit the treadmill. Well, that is it for the run. That was just about 6.5 miles. What I did was warm up for 20 minutes, then went into a 30 on, 30 off repeat from 10 miles per hour up to 11, just slowly working my way up. So 30 seconds of running, hop off, 30 seconds of complete rest. And the reason I do that is because on the treadmill, you can't really turn it down fast enough within 30 seconds to continue to run. So instead, run hard, rest, run hard, repeat for 30 minutes straight, then a 10-minute warm down. Well, I am done working for the day. It is evening, about 5:15. I am considering my second workout for the day and trying to motivate. I want to lift, I want to hop on the bike, do a little Zwift, a little cycling. Undecided yet, but wanted to share something with you guys real quick. If you follow me on social media, you've seen I've been doing yoga, and I'm part of the Yogi Triathlete Patreon, which allows me to do their online yoga classes. Well, Jess from Yoga Triathlete just launched a group called Awake Athlete, as well as a podcast called Awake Athlete. And I've got to tell you, they are short podcasts, and if you want something to listen to, it is just full of knowledge and wisdom. She's amazing. It just like flows out of her. All of these bits that really resonate. And like she says, take what resonates and leave the rest. And for me, mental training, kind of calming the voices in the head, being able to get out of those loops of negative thoughts, being able to fall asleep easier, that has really been at the forefront of what I'm trying to focus on lately outside of just fitness. It's more kind of that mental health, being positive, calmer, meditating, all of that. So check out Jess's podcast. It's on iTunes, it's on Spotify, it's Awake Athlete, and I am really, really enjoying it. Just thought about something else I wanted to share with you guys. It's been a while, so little things are changing. I've been constantly trying to make improvements in my life and my diet, and one of those things was creamer, coffee creamer, French vanilla creamer, or sugar-free, fat-free. They have different versions. I love the taste of that and putting it in my coffee. Well, chemicals. I've since ran out. Got back from a trip and ran out. There was none left, so I just decided to do away with it. No more cream in the coffee, black coffee only, removing that chemical. Other thing, when I got back from the national parks trip, I ran out of soda. Diet Coke was another one of those things that I enjoyed having with lunch or every once in a while with dinner, and I just liked having it. But I will say, I would have one, and then I wanted another, and I wanted another. So I ran out and decided, you know what, no more Diet Coke. I have not gone only to water, but I have switched over to some sparkling waters. This, for sure, it has a little bit of a berry taste. It is 0 calories, 0 sweeteners, 0 sodium, innocent. And I was never really a fan of sparkling water, but we had some of these and I tried it, and I figured it's a good substitute for diet soda or soda in general. So yeah, no more creamer, no more Diet Cokes. Trying to clean it up one chemical at a time.
So rule number 1, take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you listen in and you open up to new ways of seeing the world, your sport, yourself, I believe that you will soon see that the freedom to be our best will come as we free ourselves from our minds. This waking up process requires us to take back control of the mind, to be masterful in our response to the world, and to embody beyond doubt that all we desire is waiting for us to remove the doubt and allow it in.
Well, that is it. That was 30 minutes. Not real long, just over 10 miles, but felt good. It is hot out there. It's probably still low 90s right now, 91. So it is very warm, but I'm done with that. I think I am going to cool off a little, make some dinner, and then one of the things you guys might have noticed from the first video, and pretty much getting to the end of this video, that my family's gone. They're not here. Well, there was a unique opportunity for them to go back east, to visit Vermont, and there are very few COVID cases in Vermont. So all of the girls are back there, and they are probably going to be there through the new year. And I will be making trips, and I am talking to them on FaceTime a lot. It's rough. I've been back for a couple of weeks. I went back, we quarantined, we tested, they stayed, I came home. I am working there with all of their cousins and all of the family, and just having a blast getting to see the fall colors. And I'm back here in the heat in California. So I am living the bachelor life. It's quiet, and yeah, it's a little lonely. It's amazing how much entertainment the kids provide. But just so you know, that's where they're at. That's why they're not in these videos at the moment. But one of the things I've been doing since getting back and them being gone is eating dinner, cleaning up, and then going for an evening stroll, probably 3 or 4 days a week, 3 miles just around the neighborhood, just kind of closing thoughts for the day, thinking about tomorrow, all of that stuff, making any kind of phone calls I might need to catch up with some friends or family, that kind of stuff. So I've kind of started to set aside that about 45 minutes is what it takes to walk all the way around the outside of the neighborhood. Well, that is it for this vlog. I am about to head out for a trail run this morning before I go to the office. Yesterday, if you don't follow me on Instagram, CJ Media, that is where I'm going to be asking which charities should I donate to each month. Yesterday I asked, I got a list of results people suggested. I took that, put a number in next to each one in an Excel sheet, went to random.org, generated a random number, went to that one and picked it. And the Challenged Athlete Foundation is the first one of my donation. So $230.38 donated to CAF, which I've always loved that organization. So join me on Instagram, Strava, wherever, let's connect. I feel good, that was cool. My first donation. All right, I gotta get some shoes on. It is 5:26 in the morning.